Hello friends, today is May 15th, 2023. It's a Monday, it's nice outside, bit chilly, but it's fine. Probably get warmer. Semester's over, I'm going to celebrate with another trip to Cedar Point. Hopefully ride some stuff I didn't get to ride last time and rewrite some other things. Yeah, so see you out there. Okay, we are here. It's a beautiful day again, a bit windy. Might be about the same temperature as it was on opening day here. You can see wind seeker from here. It is slowly going down. But yeah, it's see people on Gatekeeper already. It's a bit before it's about 9:41 a.m. so it's early entry time still, so which is fine for me. I saw Millennium testing from the big long bridge / causeway over here. So yeah, so looking forward to this. Yeah, feel that wind. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's good to be here. Good to celebrate the end of the semester. It is so. I know it's early entry, man. It's so empty here. There was a decent line at the closed gates and stuff. So sure it's getting crowded here at 10 o'clock, or at least quasi-crowded. I mean, you know, it's a Monday, and school's still in session, and the colleges just finished. There'll probably be a lot of young adults here and things like that. I didn't get on Gatekeeper last time, so I think I'm just gonna go right over and get on that since it is on. Get that out of the way. Maybe I could do 2 runs on it, one on each side, maybe, actually, to be honest. And then we'll see if Raptor and Valravn are open. I don't get on Valravn, that's okay. Raptor I do really like a lot, so I hope I can get on that sooner than later. Looks like Maxer is about to head off too. But there's the all clear for it. While Mouse is running.
Ready. All clear, all clear, all clear.
It's a lot of all clears.
I need to go ahead and open your gate. Just leave them.
Cedar running or something like that, I guess.
Ready.
Yeah, I think they're testing, which is good. Gatekeeper time. Okay, just did 2 rides on Gatekeeper, one in the left in the very back, and then I did one on the right in the 3rd row. I was assigned there, and you know what? I got some airtime in there, which I was really surprised with, so I think I know where I want to sit next time on this ride if I can. Right side, 3rd row, I was definitely out of my seat a bit, which was awesome. I just went up a lot on my list. If I actually respect, I don't know how much I went up on the list, but it's better than I remember it being. That's good. 3rd row, airtime, right side, airtime, got it. Alright, I'm gonna go see about Raptor now and just see if I can do a coaster loop today. You know, Gatekeeper and with Wild Mouse maybe. Don't think it'll happen, but we'll see. Not even 11 o'clock yet. Raptor's line is queuing. I had to wait about half an hour for it myself, so not too bad for Raptor, but still. Man, that thing hauls. Got a bit bumped around actually. I think it was just more to the side seat. I was in row 6 in the one of the far seats, and I'm usually in the other far seat, the one closer to the exit, I think, and usually a bit more in the back. Maybe, I don't remember. It's been a while. But hey, it's Raptor. It's a B&M invert. We need more of these in the world. I don't care how many. These things were awesome. Okay, I'm gonna go check out Blue Streak. Now I don't think it's running, but I think I do see Valravn with the people lining up, so we'll see about that. And if not, I'll just kind of Blue Streak later if it opens up. Behold the vast emptiness of Cedar Point on a Monday morning. Okay, this is just weird not seeing like anyone walking through here, or barely anyone. Blue Streak looks, I don't say abandoned, but close to it. I don't think there's anyone there right now actually, so might not be run today. If I see activity here later, I'll definitely come back. Let's go get in line for Valravn, because that line, it moves, it takes a while sometimes. I didn't see it right. Someone there at the gate for Blue Streak, so I really don't think it's open right now. Might just be down for the day, and they might just give it a quick test run. Oh, there is someone there or whatever. But 2 people there. Awesome. It was Valravn. I don't think they've actually put people on yet. Actually, I could be wrong. So, I'm not a big fan of this coaster. I mean, it's fun for what it is. You get some nice views of the park. I've heard that other B&M dives are better. I'm going to Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, most likely in a couple of weeks, so I'll try out Griffin and maybe over the next few years get to try out some other ones. So this might just not be the best one. But it's the only one I've been on, so it's my only frame of reference. Just got off Valravn Road in the back. Did a bit, got some, I guess, floater airtime in there or something. That maybe just haven't been running since like October, or maybe since October. It's better than I remember. Maybe it's just running better. Maybe it's just I'm in a better mood. I don't know. I'm impressed with it, but it's kind of feeling that way with a lot of rides right now today. So it was fun. Can't wait for the gift shop here. Probably shouldn't take the side exit, but whatever. Alright, I don't think Blue Streak is still up. I haven't seen it moving. Let's go run over toward Dragon and Millennium Force and see if we can get on those. So here's where Magnum and Atomic Scrambler used to be. I think this is where they were. Somewhere around here. Pretty sure it was about here. Yeah, so Dragon is open. Rougarou's been running too. I don't think I've seen Millennium Force running actually, but let's go do Dragon, then Rougarou if we can, then hopefully Millennium Force, and we'll head back to the backside of the park and do, oh, I just saw Millennium move, awesome. Then we'll do either Maverick or Maverick, probably have a lunch break, then do Steel Vengeance and keep on the coaster loop here. Maybe we'll get it, unless one of them's not open. But we'll see what happens, we'll see. Let's not walk through someone's picture. This Coaster's Diner, good food here. One of my preferred eating places. Valravn's drop, first drop. Old cars, white wheel tires, whatever the car called. My dad knows, he asked about those earlier, last year actually. Yeah. So there's Rougarou. Got my Mantis shirt on. Don't know if that came out or not. If not, I'll just cut this. Dragster, Power Tower, Water Tower. Water Tower is a good ride. So good no one's ever allowed on it. So some people pointed this out in their videos. I totally hadn't noticed this on opening day. This is definitely different looking than it was when I was here over Halloween weekend. Definitely different. And there isn't even an upper stage here right now. Again, something I didn't notice. I just walked right past her and didn't pay attention. Like, oh, Millennium Force. So yeah, Dragster, Rougarou, then Millennium Force, and probably Maverick. Not sure how well I got this, but you can see Rougarou's first hill, lift hill, and Dragon's lift hill in the same place, and sometimes they go up at the same time. It's really, really cool. Dragon managed for like 15 minutes, which is nice. I remember having to wait a long time for this years ago. It's one of the first coasters I was able to ride here. There's Dragster Station. Man, that place looks like a wasteland. There's the crane way over there people have been talking about. Hopefully you can see it well. Somewhat. Nice to have water here. Now you can see some of it's filled in still, which is, you know, it is what it is, so hopefully that will change in the future. Who knows though? We might be walking right through them next year too, so that could be part of the line. The queue. Yeah. Alright, just got off Iron Dragon, fun like usual. Tried to see what I could in the dragster compound. It's empty, of course. Stands are still sitting there, I think. I think they were there. Just kind of get a shot here of Ruger and up Slipped Hill. I'm gonna go ride this next. Probably the first coaster I've rewritten this year. Well, no, I rode Gatekeeper twice already, so this will be the second one I'd rewrite this year. Yeah, so Ruger love here. So the wait time to get on Rougarou is approximately 15 minutes. The fast lane wait time to get on Rougarou is approximately 15 minutes. This doesn't look too bad for 15 minutes. Not at all. It does go pretty fast as it keeps running. I don't call it people eater anymore, but still pretty good. There's Millie. There's a nice big loop. Just how wide some of these tracks are. You don't realize you're like standing right there, like video and YouTube don't do it justice. Okay, just got off Rougarou and rode in the back like I did last time, and sure made a pretty dumb face when I hit the camera thing, so I'm not sure where it is, and I'm not even gonna bother to look to see how I look. Just don't really care right now. Got my old man just picture I can always look back on fondly, back from high school. All right, so Millennium Force time. Time to pay Millie a visit. All right, just got off Millennium Force, and so I was talking the row 7, which is the 4th train, and I believe that's the one the catch car catches on to, because I realized blank right before he went. I was like, what? I'm like, oh yeah, it's probably the catch car. Yeah. I was hoping to get a backseat ride. Haven't got that yet. I've gotten near the back, but I haven't got an exact back one yet, or third from the back yet. I might come back later on today and do that after I've hit a lot of the other coasters and stuff, so we'll see. I'm gonna grab some lunch now and then head on over to the back side of the park and keep circling around. Okay, I had lunch over at Coasters, and I'm over to Maverick now, getting pretty close. They're putting this finish together from last year. You know, it's had last week that it wasn't exactly, well, more than a week ago now, that it wasn't exactly there. Looks like it's getting there. Take a quick peek at this here. Anyways, I ate at Coasters. Staying in line for lunch is the worst thing, to be honest, because the line does not move at a consistent pace as often as rides for the Lions do, which don't also always move at a consistent pace, but tend to be a bit more consistent. But yeah. So these were cheeseburger and fries, good stuff like always. Bit salty, you don't always put so much salt. It'll probably make you thirsty, so you buy more drinks and stuff like that, more food, but yeah. Work in progress, awesome. All right, so we'll do Maverick, then Steel Vengeance, and I think I saw Gemini running earlier on it. I hope it is. I didn't get to ride it last on opening day because it was having some fits. It's Gemini, it does that sometimes. So yeah, I'm looking forward to staying in line and staying this food off I just ate, the drink I just had. So while I'm walking to Maverick, yeah, I see a lot of high school students here, seeing some teachers here too. Seeing students from various colleges here, which is cool. Some from Ohio, some from, this is from places in Indiana. That's some of them apparently from Vanderbilt. They always had Vanderbilt stuff on. Some Illinois stuff too. It's good to see people from different states with various college students and stuff. They're doing what I'm doing. They're just like, hey, semester's done, worked hard, grades were done, everything. Just relax for a day or two, then get to work on other things and stuff. So yeah. I wonder how many trains are running on Maverick Day. So a lot of trains see, when Gatekeeper was doing 2 trains earlier, Valravn had 3 going, Raptor had 3, Millie had 3 going, I think Iron Dragon had 2, perhaps. Rigger had all 3 going. I'm gonna get in line. Okay, so one thing I forgot to mention, just off Maverick, a lot of people from Michigan here too. Yeah, I know it's, I have no problem with Michigan or Mac talking like that. But yeah, there too, I might saw somebody from Minnesota, to be honest. But anyways, yeah. Looks like there's a physics day for at least 1, maybe 2 of the high schools around here or something like that, which is pretty cool too. Kudos to whoever school and teachers are doing that. Hope they really keep that up. So yeah, I gotta go cross the tracks now and do Steel Vengeance. Yeah. Another nice long wait. There she is. Or he is, since it's named Steve. Which is funny because, you know, that's one of my names too. So, except, you know, 2 E's. Yeah. That thing is loud. So yeah, hopefully if I get hit by a train, that'd be awful. So, yeah. 90-minute wait. I can totally do that. Other people too.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. It was like April or May. She was like crying in the hall.
All right, we did Steel Vengeance, and rode in the second row, and I don't think I'd ever had that much airtime on that ride before. That was surprising, very surprising. All right, it is. I'm not sure what time it is now. Later for sure. Probably around 4 something, like 4 or 5 o'clock, something there. It's 5 or 6. So yeah, I got a couple other park closes, and I still have several coasters to hit. So gonna do Mine Ride, then Gemini, Magnum, maybe 2 Gemini, 1 on both trains just for fun. Then Magnum Corkscrew. Then I got started at Blue Street. Oh, cool, art. Then might do 1 more Millennium tomorrow time it is, then head on home. Oh, I gotta get a coaster for 2, of course. So yeah, off to the Mine Ride. Supplemental note, my right big toe hurts. I think I might have accidentally kicked the train really hard at some point. Oh, that's a nice raid. That is a very nice raid. I've always enjoyed this is I think the only aero mine train I've ever been on. So it's the only, but I like it. One of the early ones I was able to ride here, like most people probably. So yeah, let's do this. Okay, did Mine Ride, always a good time. Fun story. I'm on this ride, and there's this little kid, like a Cedar 2 in front of me, like a little girl, probably like 7, 8, maybe something like that, I'm guessing. Clinging on to her adult with a, it might be her mom or something, or someone. And she doesn't look like she's enjoying it, but by the end she had her hands up and was laughing and everything. So definitely it's going to be a bit scary at sometimes with little ones, but they can adjust to it, which is good, and enjoy it at the end. And the best part of the ride is actually the end. It was at, I guess it's a helix or something, when it's, you know, it spins out near the end there. We're going to the station, so yeah. All right, let's do a die out on Gemini if we can. We might have 1 train off on Gemini, like not like red and blue, just like red, which is what it is. But yeah. So this is a 5-minute wait, which if this is all the line is without the switchbacks, could be about true, but as if both are running, we'll see, who knows. Oh, there's another red one, and so I got at least 2 rides going, so that's good. So it's 2 train ops instead of 8 or 4. But yeah, it's Gemini, it's worth it. So I just did red train on Gemini. As you can see, they have started the blue train. They're not racing very well right now. They just kind of have them going. But you know what? That's better than nothing. So I'm gonna do get on hop around the blue side now too and get both in. And then Magnum has been testing, I think. So hopefully it'll be by the time I get there after this. And if not, well, I might just run a corkscrew and then run back over to Magnum and I sort of do blue streak. And don't think I'll get that second ride on Millennium today just because it'll be a bit late by the time I'm done with all this. But we'll see. Okay, just got off blue train on Gemini and on the red train I stapled myself. From the blue train I did not do that. I also made sure not to sit at a wheel seat or whatever it is this time where you know your left foot's kind of propped up a bit or whatever on the side. I think I rode 10 this time the blue train. I got some nice airtime on that. I'm not expecting that. I've been one of my favorite coasters for all, and I guess I never thought about airtime until last year, so yeah. So I feel on Magnum, so we're definitely going there next. This is the line for Magnum. I love getting on this coaster where it just opens or reopens back up. There's like no one here. I just rode the magic seat in Magnum. I might just go back and ride again. Probably will actually. I did not staple myself, or just stapled, so that was good. I'm gonna try to go for a ride in the back because I kind of like that slightly better than the magic seat, to be honest. But it's right up kind of trashed up Maverick, which is the 3rd best coaster here. This is the 2nd, so I guess he's kind of right, but he's wrong. But you know, it's Magnum. All right, backseat Magnum ride, always a good time, man. And that thing goes through the hill and you're not ready for it. Woo! All right, gonna walk over to Corkscrew and then hit Blue Street, and that'll be it for the day. There is Dragster. So yeah, I guess the biggest news from the Dragster stuff is there's a big crane here, and that's about it. Track may come down tomorrow, and maybe for something else. We don't know. We don't know a lot about Dragster at the moment. Cedar and Perrin is excellent at keeping us in the dark on this. People say it might be a spike. I don't think it'll be a spike just because I think they want to keep up their streak of full circuit coasters. So maybe streak's not the right word, but perhaps we might get a Christmas tree set up like Cedar Run. Perhaps someone on YouTube, I don't remember who it was, mentioned maybe a second top hat on the other side, which would be awesome. Maybe a reverse launch out that, or swing off that without the spike or something maybe. If the coaster could do that and still be full circuit, that would be awesome. I would love to have that. But that is out of our hands and control. We don't know what it is. There's a train. There's a big building with an ad. I don't see the progressive ads that were here last year, which is kind of nice, to be honest. The less we have those, the better. Yeah, it's a beautiful day here. Nice weather. It stayed warm the whole day. Hoodie's been coming on and off. That's an empty Corkscrew train. Hope someone wasn't sick. I did not expect to get a coaster loop in today, and I might. So when I say coaster loop, I'm talking about riding all the family and thrill coasters in one trip, preferably starting with one end, hitting each one in order of where they come next, walking a circle-ish around the park. Now I've said to him the Blue Streak wasn't opening or opened earlier. Hopefully it's open now. I'm not going to technically get the full loop though, because I'm not doing Wild Mouse until my family and or friends here. So I have friends and people too, family to share the experience with as first ride on it. So for me, so definitely not gonna do Wild Mouse. So it won't be a full loop, but it'll be like the loop from last year essentially, except completely different order. So yeah, it's been having a good day. Not sure I'll get this up. Maybe might do this Wednesday. Might work on this Wednesday morning probably. Yeah. I hope to be streaming again soon. Do some extra live streaming here pretty soon. But first, when I get this video up too, I have another personal project to work on. Namely, I'm not really a personal project, but I'm just doing a Fast and Furious film study festival. So I'm gonna watch all 9 films plus Hobbs and Shaw, and then goes to the 10th one either this week or next week. So yeah. All right, Corkscrew. More aero jank. This will be aero ride number 4. Tell me 5 in a row. Tell me 5 if we include the 2 rides on Magnum. Aero jank is the best. Tell me I'm wrong. It's okay. You're probably right. You're probably right. But I like it anyways. Another empty train. It's the Invisible Riders on Corkscrew. So popular even the Invisible and Dead Rider. Woo! Alright, Steve. Gatekeeper and Corkscrew, don't ride in the back. Maybe ride it in the front or the middle like you usually do. Don't ride in the back. Okay, it wasn't that bad. Slight headache, but nothing too bad. It's normal for me. Probably not a good thing. Anyways, not really a headache, more just more of a soreness. My restraint, the over the shoulder thing, definitely tightened up more after the in the midst of or after the loop, which is probably for the best, maybe. Problem is, it's hard to get a comfortable position. Like on Rougarou, if you're feeling a bit too bang around, just lay your head back a bit, and it's not as bad. But on this, it's just like you're all over the place. And it shouldn't be this way, but it is. Maybe it's just growing old. I don't know. Alright, so we're going to Blue Streak, and then we're getting a drink, a non-alcoholic drink, because we need some more caffeine, and we're getting a Millennium Force t-shirt, provided we find the right one we want. Then we're in the parking lot, hitting Jimmy John's probably in Illyria, and then going home to watch wrestling and work on some other stuff. Blue Streak, here we come. So I had counted wrong earlier. I said 5 aero rides in a row. It was actually 6, because there was 1 for Mine Ride, 2 for Gemini, that'd be 3, 2 for Magnum, that'd be 5, and then 1 for Corkscrew, that'd be 6. Yeah. So it was 6 aero rides in a row, not 5. I teach English. I don't teach math. There's a reason for that. Yeah, I see Blue Streak's been moving. There looks like there's people on it, so awesome. Just around Valravn right now. And there's Raptor. So this is like the B&M side of the park, and you know, over by the where I just was like the aero side of the park. I know it's not exactly that way, but it feels that way sometimes. But let's go to the PTC, the Philadelphia Toboggan Coaster Company, whatever it may have been and is now, because I think it changes every 2 years. Also, a lot of weird water things here on the ground I never noticed before. Yeah. Maybe not water things, I don't know what they are. Yeah, I took the long way here to Blue Streak, oh well. There she is. Beautiful, beautiful day here. Cannot complain. Blessed to be here. Alright, did a back row on Blue Streak. Bit bumpy, bit jackhammery, but still a lot of fun. I kind of like riding in the back there, so I have to keep that in mind for next time. Yeah, Magnum and Millennium Force's ride crews are awesome and a lot of energy. So keep that up, guys and gals. Corkscrew was pretty high energy too. Gemini seemed a bit harried, but they've been having trouble with some, again, so it's not really their fault exactly. Yeah, it's been a great day here. I plan on coming back on, the next planned return trip here should be May 26th. I know it's a Friday before Memorial Day, so probably the best day, but the way my scheduling works, is probably the next best day. It's the best time for me to go. Of course, family or friends call up, I'll come back here too, of course, but my next planned trip is May 26th, so if you're in the park that day, let me know. Maybe we can meet up and ride or something, or just let me know and stop by and say hi or something. God bless you all. Have a great night. Have fun with whatever you're doing after watching this. Goodbye.